Yeah, this is Point Black coming in hard and off the card, coming with the flow straight from the barrio and coming with the heat to the motherfucking street. This is PBNN Point Black National News, the late edition, and the ghetto edition as well, as we see coming from the heat in the street with the facts to crack them backs. You know what I'm saying? Now we see that I'm hearing that Biden's vaccine mandatory or whatever it is he's doing out there. I think it's mandatory, his mandatory treatment program, for people to get on the 100 employees or more to have to be inoculated. Now, I see that court has put a hold permanently on that, but it still seems to be going on. So we see that the Demon Democrats is very well known for what they're known for, and it's called ignorance. You know what I'm saying? It's called ignorance. Now, if the need is not met, but only to serve as a mandate, that is only to serve as a mandate that is not within justice nor truth law, nor true law, injustice nor true law. So we repeat that again. Now, if the need is not met, but only to serve as a mandate, then it is not within justice nor true law. Let's be frank. For the mandate was not proven. And by saying that, proving as if what it is causing the virus to flow, what is causing the virus to keep on moving across the land, you know what I'm saying, without, so they say, without any help. But there has to be help in order for it to come in the first place and for it to catch on and then to flow. So we must understand that. So we're saying it's not true. The justice nor true law in pushing mandates on people doesn't seem and sit very well and needed to be stopped anyway. For the mandate was not proven, you know what I'm saying, on firm ground. And even within the jurisdiction, you know what I'm saying, even within the jurisdiction, does not give it no right to a government. A government doesn't give no right to a government to impose a mandate of any kind using as the means of cure. Boom. Because it's not a cure. It's more like a gene therapy, but it's not, to me, a cure thing. But this is what they're trying to pass it off as a cure based on a pandemic, based on a virus that came in. So let's be frank. But does not justify a mandate because is it a mandate of what it is, or is it a matter of curing or prevention? A cure must overweigh the faults of the method to remove or remedy or prevention. That's a overstep. You know what I'm saying? Because you're bringing it in and it's not overweighing the breakthroughs. It's showing more of that and not being explained as to why this is specifically a high number, 30,000 or more, and keep on going higher and higher, and we know it's higher. Why is it not being explained or mentioned in its full detail? Every single case cannot be separate to what it is that the treatment is causing this to happen at an alarming rate. So we must see that the weight of the cure must overweigh, you know what I'm saying, the faults of the method to remove or remedy or to prevent. Now, by them doing so and it not doing that, so they say, and then gonna say this and that and the third. That is an overreach or an overstep. You know what I'm saying? An overstep. It actually, to me, should be said this way. It is that's the overstep. That's an overstep. Yes, and I was saying the remedy or prevention, you know what I'm saying, that oversteps the nature, the limit of government. You know what I'm saying? It oversteps the nature, the limit of a government or or another institution to the physical makeup of a person. You see what I'm saying? Because that is basically a person thing to do, is to understand the difference between the government and the person as a whole. There cannot be, as we've seen today with Miss Hoxel, you know what I'm saying, this crazy governor, who was appointed by Como Crazy behind, you know what I'm saying, and brought in this crazy woman. And then when he gets pushed out of position, she falls in with the crazy same garbage because they both were two of the same of the kind. We can't have that no more. We can't have that no more. Because the demon Democrats led this country in New York State, you know what I'm saying, for years. I mean, 40, 50, 60 years of Democratic bull. We need a cleaning out of the Republican Party as well, because we got 13 members in there that should not be there. So now we understand why the Republican Party, it seems to be so weak. Coming on another one.